Hi, my name is Pamela Homer, and I'm a senior at Rutgers University taking special topics in human resource management focusing on social media. So, what I've decided to research and to look more into for my midterm project is the presence of businesses on social media, specifically Instagram and Facebook. Instagram and Facebook are two of the largest social media platforms, and they're used by so many different people in every community for all different kinds of reasons. Everybody has personal accounts to keep in touch with their family, and now with the expansion of social media, people have business accounts where they can advertise for their business, post information about what is offered, store hours, locations, phone numbers, sales. Nearly everything can be posted on social media. I think specifically Instagram is a great way for businesses to expand their advertising to their audience and to get themselves out there. It's really important for Instagram specifically to make sure that you're posting the right things on there as far as for a business, because at the end of the day, the point of having an Instagram for a business is for advertising purposes and to help the productivity of the business and help the success of the business. What made me decide to study this was I have a friend who went to school for photography, graduated with her degree, and then decided that she didn't want to just take pictures of trees or flowers, but she instead became a social media manager and opened up her own company. And for a living, she creates Instagram and Facebook accounts for businesses, posts to them every day, manages them, logs in them, follows people, and makes sure that she's keeping up with the needs and demands of the businesses. There's a lot that goes into running a social media account for a business, and we're going to focus on Instagram specifically because of how versatile it's become. On Facebook, you can just put up a page, put up the business information, and make posts, and everybody can see it and everybody can research it. But now with Instagram being so popular, there's a whole different platform for advertising that was never there before. First and foremost, it's important to establish the Instagram to be known for the business. You don't want to put anything personal on there. You don't want to include things from other businesses that may take away from the advertising for that business. It's also important to put the correct information in the bio on the Instagram so people know what they're looking for and know what they're looking at, and they have the correct information, whether it be store hours and a contact number. It's incredibly important to put the website link in there so they can look for that additional information. And if a business doesn't have a website, it's incredibly important to make that as well, because everybody's online nowadays. Nobody picks up the phone to call a business and ask them when they're open. They Google it. It's also important to keep posting things often. Make sure you post a picture every day. On a personal Instagram, it's taboo to do a double post, which is post more than one picture in a day. But for a business Instagram, if you have different specials, different sales, or something like that, it is so important to make sure that you are posting everything that you need to be in order to be getting all the information for your business out there. Another thing that's really important is building up the correct following. You could have 1,000 followers for your restaurant in New Jersey, but if they're all from Florida, how much business are you really going to drum up? And yes, word of mouth is definitely helpful, but it's not going to contribute to the success of the business like having the proper following is. That's why you can use tagging and locations and hashtags, which are what's trending, which is really good because if you hashtag, if somebody searches, or if you put in a hashtag comment, then they can be shown your account. So it's really important to make sure you're following your customers on the business account. That way you can keep up with what needs to be kept up and they can have the proper advertising. It's also important to make sure that you're posting the correct pictures, you're posting the correct advertisements, and keeping the followers engaged. Because as long as you're posting interesting things or unique sales, something like that, you're going to continue to gain followers and pique people's curiosity, and they will come into your business. Instagram and Facebook are so great for businesses because it's a form of free advertising. You don't have to pay for a social media account. So it's really important that businesses take advantage of all of the opportunities that they're given with social media accounts and build up a correct following and build up a reputation for themselves. because with the proper advertisement, any business can succeed.